Oh,
I likey.
I have to rewatch that. I forgot that you did new stuff, and I was working while that was playing. I got to
yeah.
rewatch.
Yeah.
And we're coming to you from on location today at the local. This is definitely what it looks like on the Viva. It looked kind of like this on the Prima, but it looks like they did a little something different on this one. And we'll be looking
Yeah.
forward to coming to you from this place some night.
Lamps are definitely different.
Hmm. So yeah, it's a little different.
Nice.
But yeah, welcome in everybody. We went to look after some toddlers yesterday. That was an interesting day. It really was. It was a learning lab, if you will,
Why?
because toddlers are involved and their brains are just on. It's like you have to be active every single second, and it's like it's a big learning lab. It was really cool. We got a chance to count and do some animal sounds, and we had big fun with the great grands. We did. We had big fun. So much so, in fact, that baby is a little tardy today.
Yeah, like where is she? I
Uh,
didn't get a request for an absence from a show.
oh Jesus! Well, it's not an absence. It's a tardy. It's definitely tardy. I said that because she walked in.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah, she's making her way to the studio in spite of everything. Y'all would have been proud of her yesterday. She was all up on her feet and everything, chasing after two little toddlers, two big sisters, matter of fact. They just got a baby brother yesterday. Congratulations again to the grandson. Yep. And welcome into the world, Jawan Jr. Yep. So he's got big old eyes, big open eyes already. He he's kicking around, doing his thing. He's ready to hit the ground running. But yeah, he got evicted yesterday.
He's crying.
So
He
he
was
was like, "Hey, when am I going on a cruise ship?
I know. He's like, hey.
We got to indoctrinate him early."
Oh yeah.
He came out with a carry-on and a paper
Oh,
boarding pass.
oh my goodness.
Yes,
So-
we're live.
I'm ready for the next one.
I was doing your opening segment, or at least trying to integrate a lot of Gigi's babies into it, because I know yesterday it was a very busy day. How did your day go yesterday with the Gigi's babies?
I can't. No.
You can't know. She just woke up, y'all. It's one of them things.
One of them.
But yeah, yeah, that's what we did yesterday, and then we came home and homemade tacos. And upcoming on the channel is a short. I did a slow motion taco video, so that'll be added to the channel later on today. As I got full from the tacos, and what time did I end up going to sleep last night? It was about 9:30, something like that. Knocked out cold, and I got woke up and said, "Hey, it's time."
Man, I wish I could sleep like that.
Seriously, I ate them tacos and knocked out. I was gone. Of course, I had
If I eat that late, forget it. I won't go to sleep.
no, I didn't eat that late. I went to sleep around 9:30, but it was a process. Uh, we went and then came home. Hannah came home, and then I cooked the tacos. But the reason why is because we had these standing stuffed tacos, right? They're about this wide down the bottom. You stand them up on a plate, and you put the stuff in there, and they continue to stand. I ended up eating like four of them suckers, man. They were huge. So yes, I had a lot of tacos yesterday, and that was real good. Other than that, I don't remember watching anybody's stuff except the backside of my eyelids. That was pretty much it. That was the evening. And guess what? We're doing it again today. Plus, we got a show to do this evening. It is Cheryl and Scotty J Day. Welcome to Hump Day, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in.
So this is a view of tomorrow morning with Cheryl.
Yeah.
It's gonna
This,
be like,
it's crazy. Oh man. Unlike last week though, because we are going to be doing juice packets tonight, and I think Scotty J's doing a mocktail for a change. So, yeah, we will be.
Sure.
Well, that's what was being discussed. Everything is subject to change. So, yeah, that's what's happening in our world. What is going on with Mr. Ryan? I heard you got some kind of cruddy stuff going on in your world.
Yeah, the cruise crud. I thought I'd make it, but yesterday was pretty bad. Today I feel a little bit better, so I'm hoping it's just a short thing. But we'll see how things provide. But I slept like 13 hours yesterday, so that has me feeling a lot better this morning than I was near the end of the day yesterday.
Good. So you're rested. What kind of content can we expect coming up in the short future? For you, I know you got an exciting live stream coming up tomorrow.
They did
Tell
a
the
cabin
viewers
tour.
what they.
We watched Mill's cabin tour yesterday.
I heard her talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
must
had
have been drifting.
room tour Tuesday, so it was one of the front facing balconies on the Viva, I think. Not the Viva. Not the Viva. The Aqua? Is that what we were doing? I
Yeah, it
forgot.
was Aqua.
Yeah, the Aqua. I do those
Like
party dance. I
I
forget what.
watched. I listened to it several.
I heard Mel talking too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
must have been drifting.
But we have tomorrow is our review of Virgin Voyage's Resilient Lady. So that's the live that's coming up tomorrow night. And then we've got Saturday, we've got a live that the thumbnail just went up on both Ryan Parker Studios and PK, where we're going to do the lo-fi beat sail away for Port Canaveral. So we're going to set up shop like we did a couple of weeks ago and basically have some low AI music playing, and we might chat a little bit, but the show is just keeping an eye on the sail away for Port Canaveral. We've got, I think, 6 ships leaving. 6, yeah. So you're going to have MSC Grandiosa. You're going to have the Disney Treasure, Celebrity Apex. We got the Mardi Gras. We got the Vista. And we've got Explorer of the Seas. So
Very nice.
that'll be going. And then just a normal video drop last sea day for the World America during the Thanksgiving cruise. We did the Formula F1 racers on this one.
Oh, nice. I would have tried that had it been open. I know we pulled through the arcade several times and I wanted to play it, but it was just like it's shut down. It's got a technical failure. It's got some kind of something. It's missing the steering wheel. I was getting mixed reviews as to when this sucker was going to open. I have yet to see somebody race on that Formula One racer.
Well, you'll see it this Saturday.
They were on the bikes. They were on the bikes, but not the Formula One racer.
Yeah. So and the World America has, I like to call it a fluffy compliant one. So most of the other ships have the, it looks like a Formula racer. So
Right.
some body types are not fitting in that. So on the World America, they actually have one that is open. So it's just, a chair. It doesn't have the sleek body and all that. It's just open and a big, like 80 something inch screen, wraparound screen in front of you. So I was able to go in that one and still had all the controls and stuff like that, but it was fluffy compliant. And then my wife and Jason were in the other two. And so we had my sister-in-law walk around with the camera, trying, getting us all racing. It's about a 5-minute long time that you get in there.
Very nice.
So, but that'll be on this Saturday's. PK's released this Saturday is that. So that's what we got going on, and and then we're getting ready for Helen. That's coming up pretty soon here.
And
Yep.
everybody's talking about Helen.
Everybody is talking about Helen. Speaking of Helen, Eddie, tell the viewers what they can expect coming up on the channel soon on the studio side.
Helen is a small German town up in the mountains of Georgia, North Georgia. It's about a 2-hour drive from hour and a half from Atlanta, downtown Atlanta. We get together there, a bunch of creators. Sometimes there's about 100 people there, where we share ice creams on Friday, breakfast Saturday morning, dinner Saturday night, and then we go to church by the river on Sunday. And then that afternoon, everybody goes home after a couple of days up there. We get to meet new creators, new people that come to the community, and we get to spend some time together. It's very nice, depending on the weather. Lately, it's been raining and it's been wet. The last few times we've been there, a couple of years back, it was very dry and sunny when we met it. Last year, unfortunately, I got no, not last year. Well, yeah, last year.
Yeah, last year.
Last year I got sick and I had to leave Sunday morning, early in the morning. I missed Mr. Paul and Meg's wedding that happened there that day, and I missed that. But hopefully, we'll see what happens this year. They're supposed to be back with a bunch of other people that we have already met. There's going to be a golf tournament, pub golf tournament. That's also, wedding permitting. Also a roller coaster and some other places to be. Ryan here stays at a camp nearby, Unicoi, which is a nice little ride up there to go check it out. And it's very hilly though, so you got to be careful. How does he drive all that thing up there in those hills? It amazes me. But it should be a fun time.
Now,
Corey and Laura are bringing their camper now as well, so they'll be in Unicoi with us.
Yes.
Which is Mountains to Sea.
Mountains to Sea Curve.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
now I think we know what happened to the truck, though. He was going up those steep inclines, Ryan.
Right. Actually, the truck and the trailers dropped off at Camping World. I dropped it off yesterday. We're starting to plan ahead for the next trailer we're going to get. We're getting weight distribution and sway hitch bar all installed. So they need both of them because they got to measure it, adjust tension, and all of that kind of stuff. But it makes it safer to pull on the highways and stuff like that with like heavy winds and heavier trailers and stuff. So
Cool.
we went.
Sounds nice.
Mercedes-Benz one. They call it a 4-point instead of a 2-point, and it's supposed to be safer
Ooh.
and help out. So we just went ahead and went with the Mercedes of the hitches, and ours, the one we got, all stays on the trailer too. So for those who aren't aware, and sorry if I go, tell me to shut up if I need to shut up, but the sway bars are like big steel bars, and they're either square or they're round, and usually it hooks to part of your truck and then stretches back and hooks to part of the trailer, and those bars help to control it and make it feel like one unit. Most of them you have to put the bars on manually. There's like a crowbar that you've got to really tension it up and put it on the trailer and then lock it. Well, I paid for the one that it all stays on the trailer, and there's a quick release pin that basically pulls the hitch off, and I can leave without having to manually muscle the tension rods off with the crowbar every single time I leave the trailer, which is going to make it so much easier to hook up and leave. Especially since we usually get to our campsites late at night, since we can't leave until after work on Fridays. So, anyway, we'll show you. Well, I'm sure there'll be a video about it.
And speaking of videos, Baby started the health journey videos yesterday, where she is showing Jeremy doing his thing. Yesterday was, and these are members only videos right now. Members, please watch these videos because the rest of the viewers are waiting for y'all to watch it. But yesterday we dropped about 3 or 4 videos of healthcare. Going forward, one of them in the middle of the night, she needed some Tylenol, so we shot it and uploaded it. So as soon as the members are done with it, the rest of y'all can have it. So we're just waiting on them to view it, and I know that we're going to continue doing this. That way it shows a little behind the scenes, as to why we can't make certain shows. I mean, it's just she be hurting, y'all. That's what it is. She is hurting right now. But we are here, and it is a good morning, everybody. Welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team coming at you from the local. That's right. At least we're here already on 4.0 because that's our next cruise. And I want some chicken wings. Can I? Hello, I'm at the local. I want some chicken wings. Just saying.
And Hannah and I haven't packed
A thing.
and that's just
I think she may be going for a record, y'all.
Wow.
Wait a minute. If you haven't
Started packing yet?
if you have an A-word bot yet, please excuse the following word. Alexa, how many days until Halloween?
Halloween is in 250.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like that. 200 something days and we're still not packed. I have 10 outfits planned, 4 of which are not in the bag yet, but 6 are already solid
Yeah, you were gonna use those 4 that's not in the bag
for the seaside.
for the
But
seaside.
yeah, this time we're going to the local. We want the local. That's what we want to do on the Viva.
I just
So
don't have the energy to pack yet.
I know, right? She's out of energy
And I
for
don't
packing.
trust you.
But
to pack.
everything is kept well in the cruise closet. Let's see if we can get a live look in there. Let's see what's going. Okay, good. So they're working on the back end to try to get all this
Sherman
worked out
did
right
that,
here.
huh?
He did. Thank you, Sherman. As always, we appreciate y'all's memes and things that you do.
Mhm.
Yes, we appreciate that. But welcome into hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for checking out the show today, as you always do. Please leave us a hashtag replay in the comments section, especially if you're a brand new person to the channel or to the show. We would love to meet you. I have a QR code that everybody can get in on the Facebook group right here for Go Live Together. We have created this. Be sure to join this Facebook group, y'all. Scan it with the QR code reader or your camera and get in it. The admins of this Facebook group, please pay attention to those trying to come in and grant them access. But yeah, this is the QR code. I'm going to leave it up for a little minute while we welcome some people in to the live stream because we got a chat to get through. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And never minding this week's featured channel, like we did yesterday, I would like to mention it a couple more times today. So the YouTube featured channel of the week is none other than Lisa's Cruise Adventures. She is currently sitting at 124 subscribers, just a South Carolina girl, taking life one cruise at a time. I like that.
Mhm.
That is very nice. But yeah, I believe we can do better. We can at least get it to 130 during this show. So get on over there. I have pinned her link at the top of Jeremy and Show Cruise Adventures chat. so it is easy for you to see. Ooh, and look, we got a YouTube,
Hey, did you show
a
them
Facebook viewer
4.0?
this morning.
Did you show them the 4.0?
Not yet. I can get that together in a
This
while.
is why I want to pack, but I just can't
You need
do it.
motivation?
No, I don't need motivation.
Oh, okay. Well, let me show you where you're going. Maybe that'll inspire you a little bit. Hang on one moment.
This is the cruise where Eddie is going to lose the go-kart race.
Ah,
I didn't see his face when I said
I
that.
know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. She said that. She
is
did.
is Anthony on the move? Put your money on Anthony on the move, everybody.
Mm, man, that's crazy.
Mm,
Wait a minute. Where is 4.0? I need to get this.
I don't know. Ask Eddie to do it.
No, I got it. It's just not easy to find
You need
like
to
I
put it
normally
up.
do.
But in a way, I don't know what to talk about this morning because
4.0?
I want to talk about 4.0 because I haven't packed, and this I usually pack 2 years out or a year and a half out. And here I am. I just haven't packed yet at all. And God forbid I ask Ryan and Eddie if they have packed.
Here it is. No, they're not.
Right?
Here's the video.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary. Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Cay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah, that's how it goes off.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
it's all good.
Didn't nobody heard me say that right?
They did.
Oh, they did.
Hot mic.
Hot mic. Wait.
That's right. You know who heard you? Tiffany. Tiffany heard you. Good morning and
Good
welcome in.
morning,
Canadian
Tiffany.
Family Live was first up in the chat. Next was Zach. Good morning. Welcome. Go live together, fam, with a hashtag SLJ
LJ
Ray.
Raid, yeah.
And y'all, the reason why 4.0 is so important to all of us here on this show is because it is the official, unofficial group cruise of Go Live Together. We want to get a chance to meet each and every one of you and your families and have a good time on this Norwegian, this beautiful ship. We've already been on the sister ship, so it's like we have tried it and tested it for you guys. It is completely cool. I love the Prima class NCL ships and the NCL cruising, the way they do cruising. So that's why we made it NCL. The next one might actually be on an MSC ship or it could be on a princess ship, depending on. Okay. I'm just putting it out there because we got to do this again. 4.0 is getting to be a big thing. It really is. And we're going to have to plan another one. So since next year is shot because we're going on to Europe, um, then we could probably plan something for late 28. Okay. Just dropping that nugget just to do it, just to be dropping a nugget. Okay. All right. Because we love you guys. We really do. Y'all spend time with us every single day, and we appreciate y'all. Michael Adventures has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Aunt June and Uncle Brady is in the house. What's
Hey,
up?
June.
Good morning. Danny Dizzle, the Supermon 30, has made it in.
Hey,
Good
Danny.
morning. Welcome in.
June, you haven't been showing your dogs lately. I haven't seen your dogs. I need dog
You need
power.
a dog wellness check on Aunt June's puppies?
They're not puppies, they big dogs.
Or big dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that'll work. Anfield Road layout in the loft has made it in. Good morning.
Tell him what you did see. This guy with a train set.
Oh yeah, he had a big train set,
Uh-huh.
kind of like yours on FBI Most Wanted. We are still watching that show, and we're almost done, y'all. We really are. I would really be interested to know what was next.
I didn't even watch any yesterday.
I
didn't
know
feel so
we have
good.
to watch episodes over and over again because we fall asleep during them. TNT's Adventures to Sea has made it in. Good morning with a hashtag SLJ raid. Thank
Good
you guys so
morning.
much for coming in. We appreciate y'all. That's a party. Oh, look, the Parker twins have made it in. Ryan Parker Studios and PK Adventure Travels. Good morning, Banana Fam.
Yes, he's going to talk to us tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in. Just tune in.
But tonight, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Tonight is
Scotty J
and Anchors Away. Yes.
Yeah.
And let's see. There are some. Oh, Nightbot has made it in. Good morning. And so, hey, friend, Antoinette at Fun has made it in. Good morning. Go Live Together team. That's right.
Hey,
Good morning.
Antoinette, how
Welcome
you
in.
doing, baby?
Will G's in the house. What's up?
Good morning.
Straight from the ship.
That's
That's right. He's on the ship right now. He got up out of here.
Yes, he did.
He says, I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all can have this cold. I'm going to the Caribbean.
I know, right?
Yep. And speaking of which, here he is. You spoke him up. Boom. Scotty J Travels has made it. Whoop, whoop. Good morning.
Good
And
morning.
happy hump day. Working and twerking. That's
Eddie
right.
didn't say it. You don't say it like Eddie.
I know. Eddie, he's muted.
Oh.
I would have got him to do it, but, you know.
Day.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is hump day. It is a day to get some work done. And yes, there is a Taco Tuesday video coming at you later on. Trisha Set Sail has made it in. Good
Hey,
morning.
Trisha.
Welcome in. Busy morning so far. I know. Mornings get really, really busy really fast. Sail Stillwater made it back. Good morning.
Good morning.
We caught them between cruises. That'll work.
Oklahoma, what's up?
Uh-huh. Look. Sneaking in the back door. Texas Cruiser.
Oh, God,
good morning.
yes.
Welcome in.
He's such a busy person.
Yeah, I know.
The governor.
Trisha asked how everybody was doing today. I know I am pumped for day 2 of Adventures in Babysitting with Gigi and Papa J. It got crazy for a second there. The little baby just went to bed on us. She just knocked out. That was the easiest baby ever.
Mhm.
Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Will.
Yep. And let's see. Foodie's Vacations is in. What's
Good morning,
going on?
Vicky.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Oye,
she's-
¿cómo va?
And Texas Cruiser says my bot concurred with you.
Oh,
So we're on the same page.
wait.
Oh, but if you have one, ladies and gentlemen, there's an upcoming episode of her interviewing said bot. So if you have one of those, before you watch that video, we're going to have to say her name several times. So mute yours. That is a public service announcement before you hit play, because we're going to have to say the name several times. Yeah, but there's some concurrences happening with here. With her.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Trisha says, "Oh my! I thought I packed early. I'm packing on February 28th and 29th, and heading out on March 6th. I may start this weekend though. Hey, that'll work. Yep. Get some of them permanent things going. I have stuff that lives in the suitcase. It's just there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, exactly." Zach says, "Her. What should Cheryl talk about this morning?"
Okay. I don't want my segment back.
Packing.
Packing.
Danny D says, "Nope, I haven't packed for Helen or Switzerland yet, but I do have boots for Switzerland." Nice. She got her boots on the ground.
Yeah, she bought them, and I told her she should have waited. In one of the shows, should have waited, and we could have shopped together. And then she told me she's already bought her boots.
Thank you. And Aunt June says, I'll post some fur babies.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
good. Yes.
Mhm.
And Texas Cruiser just joined the Facebook page. So let's get another scan going on. And here it is, y'all. Join our Facebook group. Go live together where we can all just talk about the show. Where you can showcase your work. We want people to come in and literally share your YouTube links. Drive traffic to your channel. Okay, do that. Please share your work on here. If you're an avid cruiser, drop us a line every now and again. We would love to know where you're at, where you're traveling to, even your land trips. This is
Travel.
a travel space. Come on and talk to us, meet us, stuff like that. We're all
Also, you can also ask people to share your link. I mean, share your playlist and play it for you.
Mhm.
Y'all can do that. But don't say, oh, I don't feel, because don't say, I don't want to. Can you play it and you want to go back and forth with it?
swap playlist.
Yeah. Don't depend on somebody to play your playlist if you're not going to play theirs, or if, like, for me, I don't need watch hours, but so many people, it's not so many people,
They do.
they don't want to put in the work to get their watch hours, like when we walk out yesterday to our daughter's house,
Mhm.
we left our play thing going, our playlist going until we came back home.
Yep.
And man,
That was 6 free hours.
yeah.
6 free watch hours that we did not have to work for. And
we do it from our personal channel, our granddaughter's
we watch from the
channel,
personal channels
church channel. We
to
watch
make
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I'll come through and I'll hit the like button or something just to show that somebody is actually watching it. You want to make sure and do that while you're running playlists. I like the way Jamie did ours. He checked in every now and again and said,
Down the road.
Yeah, I hit the like button and I'm commenting on episode 18 or I'm commenting on episode 64. He actually let us know which episode he just got through watching.
And
that was a good way of doing it.
He's from Canada.
Sorry, the graphics got to be over your face. But yeah, I can't put it anywhere else.
Oh, there
we go.
he is.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There
It's the
he
Parker
is.
twins, ladies and gentlemen.
The
Yes.
drum line.
The drum line.
All right.
And yes, thank you for joining. Yes, use the headphones whenever you watch that episode. Absolutely. Danny D says, I will be in Helen. Can't wait to meet Crazy Eddie and some of the other knuckleheads. That's right.
Oh, she's
Right.
never met you. She's never met you before, huh, Eddie?
Oh, Peachy has a new Mercedes, as I like to say, upgraded, so she won't have her little pink stroller that almost falls over. She got herself 4-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's see it.
And look, welcome to the party. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good
From
morning.
the ship. He's been an awfully busy bee. I watched a lot of his little content yesterday. He's been a busy bee.
Hang on, I'm going to have to actually take you guys over there. It's that much of a Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, wow. Oh,
wow.
nice.
That is nice.
And it has like a little front here that can open, and then this actually can go all the way.
Oh, wow.
And it even has built-in little harness, so you can hook her in there and she can still move but not get around. And it's got airflow that comes from the back. And it's a 4-wheel drive here. And then we have our little baskets here that can hold stuff.
Well, it looks like she's ready for Canard.
Yeah.
Right.
So Peachy, and that thing is like rated up to 75 pounds. The other one we have was technically only 20 pounds, and she's a little 25-pound porker.
And it comes with a self-regulated driver too.
That's right.
And pampering and all that good stuff. Must be nice to be a doggy.
Yeah, but with all the hills and stuff in Helen and And she likes to stretch out, so she'll actually be able to stretch out and sleep rather than being so condensed. Even though she loves the pink one, at first she wasn't thrilled about it, but then after a couple of times, she's like, "Oh, I like this. I can walk a little bit, and then I can just stretch out and hang out."
Mm.
Yep. Trisha said Sale is asking Scott how the Mardi Gras was. Have you picked out any must do things for me when I cruise at her on March? He said to Facebook message him, but here it is. Must not miss on Mardi Gras. Number one, emeralds. Number one for me is emeralds. You have to hit emeralds because of one of three of the things that you can get there: the gumbo, the jambalaya, and the beignets. I've
Oh,
tried
the
all three.
beignets were
And
good.
you can't leave out the sweet potato waffles for breakfast.
I
I
didn't
have
try
never
those.
had those.
I didn't try those, but personally, those three things,
Yeah.
get them. They're do not miss. And from Emerald's in the main dining room for breakfast
Family Feud.
and brunch. Family Feud Live is something else that you got to see too because
Yeah.
it's cool. But yeah. For C-Day brunch and breakfast in the main dining room, you can order for $6 what's called shrimp and grits. Now, if you are from the South, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you need to try it. It's shrimp, grits, and a bunch of good stuff. And some andouille sausage that'll knock your socks loose. So get into it. Also, there is Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brew House.
Oh God, don't go to sleep on that. Not the one that's outside, but the restaurant that's on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. The only thing you pay for is the ribs and one of the desserts that they have, I believe. And that's it. Everything else is free.
Included.
The ribs are worth paying for. When we were on the celebration, the people that were behind us kept ordering slabs of.
The slabs of ribs were $21 whenever we were on it. I'm not sure. They probably did go up, but they're worth it. The baby back ribs.
Yeah.
Full slab, $21. I thought that was cool.
Across from the Heroes Lounge.
Yeah, you got the Heroes Lounge right there. It's got its own ice cream shop. You got live music happening in Guy's Pig and Anchor. It's a wonderful time, and it's a big venue too, so don't miss it.
Good
Another
music.
don't miss is if you are a specialty coffee drinker, do not miss out on Java Blue Cafe for two reasons. Number one, they have alcoholic coffee drinks if you just want to fuse like that, but they also have your frozen, non-frozen, hot latte, macchiato, everything that you can imagine from the S retailer of coffee, except for at a pretty reasonable rate. And then there is this line over here to the right.
To the right. Yeah.
Or non-line, where the food is, where you can get you some good included options as well as moderately priced items as well for breakfast and lunch.
And snack.
I'm talking about Jamaican meat pies, little chicken pot pies. Those things got red sauce in them. Those are very good. Breakfast sandwiches.
Miss the long line.
There's a grab and eat salad station over there. Java Blue is just an all-around good place to go. And the entertainment, do not miss
entertainment.
Celestial Strings.
If they still have it.
If they have it, yeah. I mean, Celestial Strings is a really, really good show. Acrobatics all overhead and everything. The only thing to remember is if you sit on the first 10 rows or in the open area with acrobatics above you, you or your people cannot move at all. It puts the performers in danger, and they tell
as well as
you can't even get up to go use the bathroom. You got to stay put.
They will take your kid though, because that happened to.
Oh yeah, they will. They will.
They will take your kid to the bathroom for you and bring him back to you, one of the crew members.
Yep. That's just a few things with the Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras is so huge that those are the definitely do not miss on the Mardi Gras for sure.
Mel's favorite is Chibang too. Half Chinese, half Mexican menu.
I love
Chibang is good too.
I do.
Okay, so let's see. Danny D says, "Good thing we didn't see any."
Booty.
Oh, I mean, it's not funny. Is that what you're saying, Danny?
Oh, okay. But then she starts talking about peachy, so it could be doggies. I'm not sure,
No.
or it might have been boogies. I don't know. It could have went either way.
Well, speaking of Peachy, she's in her favorite. Well, as soon as I said her name, she woke up, but she was all nice and
They do not have
The
wings.
only way that I have been able to get wings on a Carnival cruise ship is
It's
through room
room
service.
service.
They're $6 to $8. They do have veggie
They may
sticks.
have gone up. We
They
don't
do
know.
have
We haven't
veggie
been
sticks,
on
and
there
it's
in a
only a
long
six
time.
piece.
Yeah, we haven't been on there.
Yeah,
in a
they
long
charge
time.
for the wings. Although someone has said that in street eats, you can get wings too
That was on the
on the Jubilee.
On the Jubilee. Someone said that.
I want to try that when we go on the Jubilee. I do. I want some chicken wings, y'all. But we're going on the Viva first, so that's why I'm already at the local. I'm already here. Shoot. Y'all can stay here if you want to, but I'm gone
Mm.
on October 30th.
Yeah, we're going down early.
Mm-hmm. And staying in Texas City. Foodie's Vacation says sweet potato fries, yay, or waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles. Sweet potato fries are good too. That's why I said it, because it's a different swing on French fries. I love sweet potato fries. They're so good for you. Emeralds is worst on Mardi Gras than way better on the Jubilee. Nice. It's good to know. Thank you. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Peachy has made it back to the morning show. What's going on? What is up? Hello.
Wait, you can see my leg. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh wow!
He brought sexy back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
He has
I'm telling
stopped
you.
wearing red ever since. Controversial Cruising says, however, Bonsai Sushi just added new entrees for $10, including filet mignon. Phenomenal sushi. Filet mignon sushi. Wow. Never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's probably still going to be red and underdone anyway. I don't know. Oof. That's a little rough right there. Cruise Nuts have made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Mike.
And see, look, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You could go to this place and just get whatever. Guys, Pig and Anchor Barbecue, deck 8 aft. Hit 8 and go straight to the back of the ship. That's where you need to be.
And don't stop until you get back there. And then when you get full, you can go out to the left, and they have some of those big, oversized sofa bed type things that you can lay in. Because we would lay out there at night, and after we eat dinner in the place.
And then he points out something very, very important here. On the Mardi Gras only, you can watch the Mardi Gras parade.
Yes.
You can audition to be Mardi Gras king and queen. You can do a lot of things on the Mardi Gras that you cannot otherwise do on the other Excel class ships.
Right.
And it's all Mardi Gras themed. There is a parade. There is a king and queen ceremony. There is Mardi Gras activities going on the ship. And also, you don't want to miss that big drink with the bubble on the top of it.
Fortune Teller Bar. The Crystal Ball Martini.
Crystal Ball Martini, yes.
Martini.
Yeah. Mel also liked the Galaxy Martini that had like swirls and flakes of gold, and the way that she pours it in there, it spins around, and then you look on top, and it looks like a galaxy spinning. So one of our first shorts on our channel actually was the ball, because I poked my ball with a rubber duck that we found on there.
Look at him rocking himself to sleep.
M&T Living and Cooking has made it in. Good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Oh, Trisha. Look at that. Just stressful dog days. I see that.
Yes.
I know. It's just so rough. It's just so rough. She's just waiting on daddy.
Like I tried to get him to give me a treat earlier, and he ignored me, so I just came up here for a bit.
Look at him.
Peachy. Oh, she's out now. She's like, nope, I'm comfy, Dad. Don't bother me.
Yep.
Because it's over here doing the same thing. She's between 4 pillows and she's out. Must be nice, huh?
Right?
Oh, it was Boogie's. And no, Blue Iguana does not have wings, but you know what they do have? They have great burritos, tacos, and burrito bowls.
Oh, they have burrito bowls.
Yes, they do. Those you can load it up with whatever. I get the burrito bowl myself. I'm pretty much done with street tacos on the ship because they're just not big enough, and I don't want to take an embarrassing 5 or 6 taco photo, so I get 3 at a time.
Mm.
Hey, you gotta create some level of professionalism out here in these YouTube streets. But no, they don't have wings at all. Wings are hard to come by.
No shame.
Carnival ship, they really are. But you know, where you can get them. The local, that's that. Yes, this place right here, you can get them on Booze
For
Cruise
free.
4.0 for unlimited and included.
Yeah.
I love it. CNS Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Sherman.
Sherman, what's up?
Oh, Will G says you can get wings at Street It's on all XL ships. That's good to know.
Mhm.
But they are paid for. Controversial Cruising just told us a while ago. So yeah, that's good. Carnival has a wing shop on pretty much every vessel now. Also added an Indian kiosk, empanada kiosk, and new ice cream shop. Travel Yes We See has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Mhm.
If they could just now. Okay, just filet mignon. I thought they put it in some sushi. I thought that would be kind of interesting at least.
Like a beef carpaccio that they.
Yeah. Put some little veggies and rice and stuff with it. That would be nice. No? Oh, okay. Yep. Travel Yes We See says Emerald's has been deliciousness every time I have gone. They have a crab Louis salad. That's cheap with 2 scoops of actual crab. Nice.
Mm.
Very good. Everything. Oh, okay. Tell me you're from Texas without telling me from Texas. Yeah.
Mm. Not a cowboy lover. Dallas Cowboys, that is. I'm telling you, I'm from Texas without telling you I'm from Texas. Wait.
hmm Blue has wings on the Dream and the Vista class. Really nice.
And I love the
And
Dream
Sherman is
and the
reporting
Vista.
most blue iguanas have wings now.
Wow. And he's been cruising a lot, so he should know.
Yeah. Wow.
Him and Shanster and
Okay. Well, I need to play catch up on the Jubilee then.
Yeah,
I got to see what's
Shanster.
up. But in the meantime, we are a little late into the show, but it is now time for. Oh, wow. He had to burn you before we had to go.
No. No.
No.
You better take that crap back someplace else.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here we go. Here's the cruise news.
Savage. You just trying to get me started.
All right. Well, there was a lot to get through, but let me cover these first. An investor calls for major changes for Norwegian Cruise Line holdings.
Wow.
Elliott Investment Management is pushing for sweeping leadership and board changes at Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings. The investor believes the company has underperformed despite strong industry demand. Elliott has warned it may take the case directly to the shareholders at the annual meeting in March 2026. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings is under pressure from one of its biggest investors to make major leadership and strategy changes and fast. Activist firm Elliott Investment Management has built a stake of more than 10% in the company and is pushing for major leadership and strategy changes. The move makes Elliott one of Norwegian's largest shareholders and sets the stage for what could become one of the cruise industry's most significant activist campaigns in years. In a detailed letter to the board and accompanying presentation titled Norwegian Now, Elliott argued that the cruise operator has failed to keep pace with competitors despite strong demand across the industry. Quote, the case for change at Norwegian is compelling as any as we've ever seen, unquote, the firm wrote in a letter signed by partner John Pike and portfolio manager Bobby Shue. We believe the gap between Norwegian's current performance and what it should be achieving under capable leadership represents one of the clearest value creation opportunities in the public markets. Elliott says NCLH, which owns Norwegian Cruise Lines, Oceania Cruises, and Region 7 Seas, has gone from being one of the cruise industry's strongest performers when it first went public in 2013 to trailing behind rivals like Royal Caribbean and Carnival Corporation. The investor firm said rising costs, missed revenue opportunity, and an inconsistent strategy are to blame, criticizing the board's leadership decisions. It says recent executive appointments have not addressed long-term performance issues. It's just, Norwegian Now. They already got this little graphic in place. So his investment push comes just days after NCLH announced the leadership change that is already drawing scrutiny from investors. Like the CEO on February 12th, they had appointed John Chidsey as the CEO effective immediately. So there are some changes that this investment firm sounds like they want to see from NCL, and we'll see if the NCL Now Norwegian Now thing takes off, and now we know where it's coming from. This one firm that owns over 10% of NCL Holdings.
They're not making enough profit. That's what it is.
Right. Princess Cruises showcases special U.S. voyages ahead of America's 250th anniversary. Princess Cruises is offering special commemorative merchandise for America's 250th anniversary on select itineraries. The line is offering 2026 sailings exploring historic U.S. destinations, including Alaska, New England, and Hawaii. Special savings are now available on select sailings for budget-friendly explorations of the U.S. With the U.S. preparing to celebrate its semi-quincentennial, Princess Cruises is highlighting unique voyages along the iconic coast of the U.S., along with special deals and commemorative merchandise to mark the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Of great interest is the cruise line's largest ever season in Alaska to date. Cruise Hive has previously reported that the newest princess ship, the Star Princess, will sail the last frontier in 2026, offering spectacular night itineraries from Seattle starting on May 3rd. Star Princess will join 7 other ships in Alaska this year. Together, the Princess Cruises Alaska fleet will offer 180 different departures with itineraries that include 19 unique destinations such as Juneau, Great Point, and Skagway. Alaska is a bucket list destination for many travelers. Visiting on a Princess Cruise offers not only a chance to immerse oneself in the history and cultures of some of the last remaining frontier towns, but also to marvel at the phenomenal vistas along the Inside Passes, Glacier Bay, and Tracy Arm Fjord. Interim findings released in an investigation into cruise elevator crew death. And a new investigation reveals the latest findings of a crew member's death on P&O Cruises Arriva. The crew electrical technician died after being crushed inside an elevator shaft due to equipment defects. Wow.
Okay.
The investigation is ongoing and focused on preventing future accidents. A routine maintenance check on aboard one of the world's largest cruise ship turned fatal when a crew member became trapped inside an elevator shaft while the vessel was sailing in the Atlantic, according to a new investigation report. The UK Marine Accident Investigation Branch, MAIB, working on behalf of the Bermuda Shipping and Maritime Authority, is examining the death of an electrical technician aboard P&O Cruises Arriva, a Bermuda registered vessel. The incident occurred October 26, 2025, as the vessel, carrying more than 5,000 passengers and 1,600 crew members, sailed from Southampton, England to Santa Cruz in Spain's Canary Islands. At about 5:52 a.m., the technician and the ship's staff electrotechnical officer were testing a passenger elevator following overnight repairs. The elevator had been stopped on deck 11 while testing was carried out from inside the car. The report reveals the technician left to inspect the top of the elevator from higher decks but ran into a problem on deck 12. A defect prevented the door release key from working, blocking access to the elevator shaft. He then moved up to deck 14 to access it. Moments later, the lift reactivated automatically. According to the interim report, safety interlocks were restored once the lift doors closed on the 22 built vessel, and stored call signal triggered the elevator to move upward, crushing the technician between the car and the shaft wall.
Ow. That's terrible.
Yeah, man. A medical emergency was declared at 6:02 a.m. and the crew member was pronounced dead by the ship's doctor at 6:07 a.m. The ship diverted to A Coruña, Spain, where local emergency services recovered the body. Expected mother faces heartbreaking loss aboard Norwegian Jewel. Paris Singleton and John, her husband, were overjoyed to find out they were expecting a baby in October of 2025, and that excitement only doubled when they learned they were having twins. On February 1st, Paris and her mother embarked on a Norwegian Cruise Line's Norwegian Jewel in Tampa for the inaugural music-themed Rise and Rhythm cruise. It was meant to be a fun 4-night getaway to Cozumel before the family really doubled down on preparing to welcome their dual bundles of joy. At only 21 weeks pregnant, Paris was well within Norwegian Cruise Line's requirement to set sail. NCL permits pregnant women on board as long as they are less than 24 weeks along when the cruise ends. But unfortunately for the Maryland-based couple, the dream vacation turned into a nightmare when Paris sadly lost both of her twins in the middle of the cruise.
What?
Despite having no previous pregnancy complications, Paris went into preterm labor soon after embarking on the sailing. As recently as the day before the cruise, Paris was the picture of health at a routine doctor's appointment. I couldn't get comfortable and went into preterm labor on the cruise, Paris told the news in Baltimore. Everything was going to plan, like there was no signs or signals or anything being problematic with the twins. I actually just went to an appointment the day before. Paris was taken to the ship's medical center where her son, John Jr., was born prematurely. He sadly was too young to survive. Crew members then made arrangements to medically evacuate Paris and her mother to the nearest hospital, which was in Cancun, Mexico. This is where John Jr.'s sister, Journey Rose, was also delivered prematurely. The baby girl could not be saved either. Cruise Hive has learned that Paris was finally able to connect with her husband, John, from the hospital in Mexico. She introduced him to the twins over video chat. Due to issues related to international regulations obtaining foreign death certificates and repatriation, Paris and her mother could not take the twins home with them when they returned to Maryland. Paris only got 1 day with their children before she was discharged, and the father has not yet gotten to see them in person. John describing seeing his twins on video chat as somebody reaching into your chest and just squeezing you. So yeah, a couple of sad cruise news stories. Very, very, very sad. And yeah, that's that is, man, my heart goes out to all of these people. They're, trying to make sure that the elevator's working good. Next thing you know, it kicks automatically and does that, and then the loss of the twins too. That is sad news for you today, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, unfortunately, it happened. Let's see. Two eyes on Lugo. Let's see. Somebody is watching you.
9 a.m.
Oh, did y'all hear that?
I heard.
It's 9 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. It is time to go over to Vicky's. Y'all head over there. We're just going to go ahead and close the show out with who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube, and then we're headed over there too. So let her know we're on the way with the hashtag GLT raid. Oh, you're muted, Eddie.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. And following us, you already know that it's Foodie Vacations. We have Sammy waiting for us at 11:30. Ryan Parker Studios should have a peaceful aquarium live today. No travel with Josiane. She's cruising right now. She'll be back next week. 5 p.m. this afternoon. Tuber Chat with Connect and Grow, episode 914, and also travels with B&B. Mr. Paul, My Day at Coco Cay, premiere tonight at 5. 6:30 this evening, Sila Journeys with Getting Vacation Ready. 6:45, Avenures with Irish Whiskey Live. No controversial cruising today with One Stern Adventures. As you know, Scott is also on a cruise. 8 p.m. tonight, CNS Travels Cruise News Desk Live with Texas Cruisers and Adventures with Uncle Dave. And I'll be there as a guest also. 9 p.m. tonight, Jules Blogs live from the Philippines. Also, Mountains to Sea crew at 9 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 tonight. Anchors Away with Scotty J Travels, Cheryl from Cruising Fun Anytime, and Scott from the Buster Drill. Episode number 42 live tonight, 9:30 p.m.
All righty, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in to the show today. We appreciate each and every one of you for checking in. For the people that came in at the last minute, thank you so much for coming into the show today. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.